This is a 2008 Fleetwood Yuma. Nice floors, updated cushions, updated curtains, working functional sink, and it has actually onboard water. Or you can hook it up to a hose. So if you're watching this video, this might be for sale. It might not. If you came to this from a listing, then yeah, it's for sale. Otherwise, it is just kind of showing the camper. We got updated curtains all around. You have a full-size bunk over here, and this is a big queen. A queen is normally 60 inches. This one's 66. A king is like 74 or 80 or something like that. So it's not a king. It's not a queen. Well, it's an extra queen. Your sheets will still fit it though, because of the thickness. It is a camper mattress, so it's not, you know, a thick mattress, so your sheets will still fit it. So you can see we have this nice blue curtain here, custom tiebacks that match the other curtains for the window, which of course then has a matching tieback that matches the other blue curtains. Nice little camp themed seat backs here. So these are nice. It has, you can see here that the roof is in great condition, the AC is in great condition. Floor is brand new. I'll go around and show some upgrades. So that's how you turn the pump on for your sink, that switch right there. If you want to have city water, if it were hooked up, you'd do this and it would work. It does work, it's just not hooked up right now. If you want to use the tank water, I'll show the tank in just a moment. Comes out there. Of course, this should be draining out, and it is. All right, so you have fuses, you have electrical cords or outlets everywhere. Here's where you would get to the water tank. So, I meant to have this thing empty for this video, but sorry. So here's the water tank. 10-gallon water tank, fresh water. It is clean. It's recently had a 48-hour bleach clean done to it, so it is really clean. Flushed it out. There's no bleach left. So let me show you the storage. There's a lot of storage. You have under sink storage. More under sink storage. You keep a trash can down there. Another door goes to the same place. Storage here. Usually keep like electrical cords and extension cords down here. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. Electrical cords down here. I keep the winch for the to crank it up in here. So I should mention it's not an electric winch. You do have to crank it. It's not that hard. You have some room down here. There's a wheel well in the way, but you do get plenty of storage. Storage down here. That's just a lid that for a toilet seat for a 5-gallon bucket. Pretty neat thing. Okay, so inside, as I mentioned, is in great condition. Outside is in great condition too. I'm just not good at making these videos. So one upgrade I do want to show you, which I'm going to go before I do the tour of the outside, is I am going to go around to where the refrigerator thing is. So this is a common problem with pop-ups. I'm just going to pull this out and show you. Right now this temperature, if I can get this to focus, is right in the middle of where a refrigerator should be. If anything, it's been a hot day, so this is actually perfect. So if anything, if it's like a long rainy day or a cold day, you can likely turn that down, or turn the refrigerator down, and let it get a little bit warmer. Keep the ice packs in there. Right now, since there's no food, I wanted to have it cold for this demo. So with that, it is the common problem with that is that there's no airflow on the back heat vent or heat grill, so the refrigerator can't run efficiently. It's a problem with all pop-ups. Actually, a lot of travel trailers have it. I don't even know if RVs have this issue. Look on YouTube, you'll see everyone's retrofitting their RVs to install a exhaust fan where their refrigerator heats out. So it's a common problem with pop-ups that they just can't get down to temperature. Not a problem with this pop-up anymore. Even the brand new ones have the issue, so that problem is solved. So I'm going to show the outside. And before I do that, I'm actually going to pull these closed so you can see what it looks like closed. Bear with me for a second. My wife is the master of the tiebacks. I am not. So I'm just going to... They do loop through, but I don't know what her flow is on this. So this would obviously be while you're sleeping. One nice thing about this fabric on here for the bunks is that it is extra heavy. And I don't mean it's in a bad way. I mean that's in a good way. It's extra heavy so that it keeps its weight, because the AC has vents on both sides that are going to blow, and at night they're going to blow right into here. You can't leave this open, otherwise you're going to freeze yourself out. So these stay closed. There's this mesh to let the air flow through, but normally the air is going to hit this and push this in, and you're going to be annoyed by it. Not with these. They're heavy enough. They don't move. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to go to the outside. A little wrinkled right now, just that's the life of a pop-up. But once the heat of the day, when you go out and do your trail riding or whatever, and you don't leave the AC running, these will de-wrinkle and you'll have a de-wrinkled camper to come back to. So I'm going to run back out to the refrigerator, and then I'll just do a pan around of the camper. Alright, so this is the exhaust I was talking about. So in there, don't know if you can see it, there's exhaust fans. That is an upgrade. That does not come on your RVs or pop-ups or any of them. So you can see that in there, 3 fans blowing out air, sucking in the air here, blowing it out, keeping the heat from in there. Before that fan upgrade on any pop-up, the heat's going to stay in there unless there's a strong breeze. So that's not a problem. So let me back up. Has an onboard propane tank so you can cook outside. No leaks in the bunks. It's been up while we've been doing some work on the inside, and we've had downpour days after days after days. It's just been ridiculous rain. Dry inside, no problems. So you see you have a little stove top that'll actually open up, and it hooks up to your propane. Propane hooks up down here by the tire. You can fry on there. You can have a stove, have a pot, boil water, whatever you want. See the propane down here. Has a battery. Does have an awning, which is not out right now. I just wasn't able to get that set up. So that is our pop-up. Thank you for watching.